Alright, welcome back, hockey fans, where we are continuing our roster editing. My Wi-Fi has been a bit poor, so that's it. Antrel Strawman definitely isn't the player he once used to be, so I'm gonna make him an 80 overall. There we go. Just like that, he is now an 80 overall. Up next, Well Achari. Is he still even a Florida Panther? That is a question. He is. Alright, we'll leave his overall then. Mark Pysyk up next. He is now with Dallas. I won't touch his overall, I'll just send him over to Dallas. And then we're gonna continue editing Florida Panthers. Eric Howla next. He is now a Nashville Predator. We won't touch his overall, we'll just get him over to Nashville. There we go. Then we're gonna continue with Florida. Next up, Sam Bennett. I think he's fine, honestly. He did have 15 points in 10 games with Florida, but he hasn't shown anything of that sort in Calgary, so I think he's fine for now. Next up, Alexander Wenberg. I definitely think that Wenberg can use an upgrade. I think he's quite good, honestly. He's definitely better than a lot of people give him credit for. So I think I'll give him an upgrade, a small upgrade. All right, yeah, I think 83 overall for Wenberg is really nice. Next up, Brett Connolly, who I don't think is on Florida anymore. Yep, he's on Chicago now. All right, I won't touch his overall, just get him over to Chicago. There we go. Enjoy your stay, Brett Connolly. Next up, Michael Matheson. I do love Matheson. I think he's rather underrated. Um, Although yeah, he's a Pittsburgh Penguin now, but I think he's underrated. So I'm gonna give him a small upgrade before I send him off to Pittsburgh. Like a 1 or 2 overall upgrade. There we go. And he'll head off to Pittsburgh, which is another player that Florida loses. I think I'm gonna have to see Florida's roster. Because, I mean, how did they make it to the playoffs? And how were they so good in the regular season? This feels like a very weak roster to me. Maybe it's because most of their players are players that aren't existing yet. So we'll see. I'll find a way to fix the roster completely. Yeah, they would have less than 18 skaters. So what is a player that I can just take, I guess? Um, Wait, actually, are there any of these players that actually play for Florida? Florida Panthers roster. There is Patrick Hornquist. So we'll send him over. And is there anyone else? Scott Wilson, maybe. Alright, well, I guess Patrick Hornquist for Michael Matheson will do. Unfortunately, I will have to downgrade Patrick Hornquist as he isn't quite the player he once used to be with Pittsburgh. Or at least I don't think. Actually, no, he was fine with Florida, so I'll keep him at the same overall. I think Frank Vetrano, Lucas Walmark. Is he even in Florida anymore? Lucas Walmark? He is, actually. He is. Alright, we'll keep him at his same overall. Brian Boyle. Pretty sure Brian Boyle retired from the NHL. Or at least not play in Florida anymore. Yeah, I think he retired from the NHL, if I'm gonna be honest. Brian Boyle. Or maybe. No, he's not actually. He's just a free agent. Alright. I guess then let's send him to free agency. But before that, let's get someone that we missed to come to the Florida roster so that Brian Boyle can go. So Anthony Duclair is now on. Anthony Duclair is a Florida Panther. I'm not sure which team Anthony Duclair is on in this universe. I mean, it doesn't have to be Duclair, but just gotta be someone that is now in Florida. Anthony Duclair, where are you? There we go. And now let's send Brian Boyle to free agency. And now let's keep going with Florida. Anthony Duclair, how has he been doing in Florida? He has been remarkably good, so I think he should get a nice upgrade. He's finally been reaching the potential I've always known he's had. So let's get him to 83, 84 overall even, because I think he is quite good. Especially his passing has gotten a lot better. It's gotten a bit stronger too. It's definitely more balanced. Durability is, well, actually, his durability could be better. He has gotten more aggressive. Oh, I see two people are watching. Don't be afraid to talk in the chat, whoever you may be, viewer. And don't be afraid to give me suggestions either. Alright, yeah, I think Duclair at 84 makes sense. Next up, Mackenzie Weegar, another player that deserves a massive upgrade. Mackenzie Weegar has been remarkable last season especially, but he's been really, really good last couple of seasons. I would even call him a offensive defenseman at this point, just by last year's standards, and he definitely needs way better. So top four medium potential. Also his speed, by checking, basically everything can go a lot up. Passing especially. Up to 87 overall already. He's a beast at blocking shots. Offensive awareness can definitely go a lot up. Defensive awareness can also go pretty up. Alright, yeah, I think 83 overall for Mackenzie Weegar. Actually, even 84 overall for Mackenzie Weegar makes sense. I think that's good. Mackenzie Weegar at 84 overall. Next up is Colton Sevier. He's now in Pittsburgh, so I won't change his overall. I'll just get him over to Pittsburgh. This trade cannot be completed because Florida Panthers would have less than 18 skaters. What is someone? I guess Laferty can be bad. So we'll get Laferty to come over to Florida for that trade to work. And then we'll just keep on going. Florida is a bit of a very lengthy team to edit just because there's so many changes that has occurred in Florida. Josh Brown next up. He's been okay. He's in Ottawa now. Guess I'll give him a bit of an upgrade just because he's been in the NHL for 2 seasons now straight. So I guess I'll give him a bit of an upgrade, get him to like 77, 78 overall. Even 79, I guess. Alright, yeah, 79 overall is more than fair for Josh Brown. And he's going to be heading over to Ottawa. And what is Florida's roster? Is there any former Senators I can borrow? Um, I think Alexei Haponiemi would be the guy. I believe Haponiemi used to be in Ottawa, right? Apparently not. I'm pretty sure Alexei Haponiemi. Huh. I guess not. Is there anyone I can take from Ottawa? I mean, I guess we could take Marian Gabrick. That would make sense, because Marian Gabrick is retired anyway. Oh boy, this stream is getting long. This stream is getting quite long. I'm also getting an urge to go to the washroom. Last player I have to edit is Riley Stillman. And then I have to edit a bunch of the new players, I guess. So Riley Stillman here. He is now in Syracuse Crunch. Syracuse Crunch is the AHL affiliate team of the Tampa Bay Lightning. So I won't touch his overall at all. I'll just make his potential a bit higher so that he grows a bit better. I'll make him medium top 40 so that he grows a bit better, but not touch his overall. Because the overall is very low for him, but with that potential, he will grow. So let's get him over to Tampa Bay. Or rather, Syracuse Crunch. There we go. Let's get him to Syracuse Crunch. And is there any player that is in here that is someone that Florida could borrow? Seems not really. I know that this won't move go unless I get a player back. So let me see. Are there any Tampa Bay former players that can help here? Like, I mean, Radko Gudas used to be in Tampa. Try to find a player. Oh yeah, Carter Verhaeghe is from Tampa. All right, that works. Of course, we all know that now Carter Verhaeghe is really, really good. This player just came out of nowhere, and he's really good. So let's do this. Like, he was an absolute monster this season. 36 points in 43 games. Literally came out of nowhere for him, because he was always a defensive forward before this. And really, he only cracked the NHL last year. So this sort of came out of nowhere, to be honest. But he got a massive buff with how he played. top 6 medium, and we're gonna raise his overall quite high. Yeah, alright. 84 overall for Carter Vergegi. This is gonna be really nice for him. And yeah, that's a roster as we know it. Now it's time to add on some players that are on Florida's roster. So, like, for example, we gotta create Spencer Knight. So we actually have to create Spencer Knight right now. He's a goalie, Spencer Knight. I mean, details. What is Spencer Knight's height? 6'3". £192. Birth year is 2001. Birth month is April 19th. Stamford. There we go. To be honest, I don't really care about appearance or equipment or any of that. Let's just go to attributes now. So he is medium elite. Even I think high elite would make sense. And yeah, he is really, really good. He played 6 games this season, but he was really good. And he's definitely one of the best prospects. I would say he should be about 79 overall. There we go. 80 overall for Spencer Knight.